NAMM Show 2019, day 2. We're here with Joe from Gretsch.
Yes.
Nice to meet you, Joe.
Welcome to NAMM 2019 at the Gretsch exhibit.
Yeah, it's cool. Let's show us something about the
Absolutely.
acoustic stuff.
Let's look at some acoustic guitars. We're going to start right behind you over here. You know, one of the favorite models, real popular back in the day, was the Falcon Guitar. And so we have, what I want to show you right here is a Falcon 12 string. It has all the sparkle gold bling binding.
So it's kind of like an acoustic adaptation of the legendary White Falcon?
Yes, that's correct. It has all the appointments of the Falcon with the winged vertical logo. It has a Fishman pickup system in it. 12 string, just a really beautiful guitar.
Cool thumbnail inlays.
Classic Gretsch thumbnail inlays. And then on the very end, to that same spirit, the little brother here is the Gretsch Acoustic Penguin, which is a parlor-sized guitar. Again, with all the Gretsch penguin appointments with the gold sparkle binding, the winged vertical logo, deluxe tuners.
It's a 14-fret model, right? Yeah, it is.
Yes, a 14-fret where it connects to the body. Fishman pickup system. Just a really great sounding guitar.
And made for finger picking and blue stuff.
Yeah, all of the above.
Yeah.
Yes. And the same body style we have in a jumbo is a Rancher Jumbo Acoustic, and this is the classic Gretsch Orange shell pickguard. It's a 6-string, again with the Fishman pickup system, deluxe tuners, and just a great sounding. It's got a solid spruce top.
That would be my next question. Is solid tops, everybody?
Yes.
All guitars,
yes.
And it's back and sides, or
no? Just the top is a solid spruce. Now, next, moving over here to a little smaller body size. This is the G5013CE. It's in black.
Looks like kind of a little bit round shoulder, kind of dreadnought.
That's correct. Yes, not quite as big as a dreadnought, but it has all the classic Gretsch features and appointments. So it has a steer head. Thumbnail, classic Gretsch thumbnail inlays, triangular sound hole, again Fishman pickup system, just a really great sounding guitar. It's wonderful to play just acoustically, or if you're the singer in a band, you can amplify it,
plug it in
and plug it in and go, man. It's Gretsch is an original design. Gretsch, we didn't copy anybody.
Right. Yeah, never.
And so, again, this is some of our classic Gretsches that we're offering here. And long before Gretsch started making guitars, right, electric guitars, if you will, they started out making drums and banjos first.
Well, I know the classic Gretsch drums, Gretsch, yeah.
There you go. So even before electric guitars, they made what we call they make what we call a roots instruments,
like bluegrass and slide.
There you go, classic. We call them roots. So that's country style, that kind of sort of thing. So we have Resonator guitars, and we copied the.
We can see it.
Yep. We replicated the logo that were used back in the day.
And the pearlite.
And the pearlite face. Yeah, just a really attractive guitars.
And you do the square neck too?
And we have a square neck model over here. Yes, you may lift that up. And that's all mahogany, top, back, and sides. Again, just another really great sounding instrument.
Yeah, take a look at the neck. Not that in tune, but you can get a little imagination.
There you go. Okay, so besides Resonators, we have ukuleles we're still offering. Here's a Resonator ukulele.
So they're solid tops?
That's a solid top, yes.
Okay.
And it's just, again, a classic Gretsch designs, and we're still going strong. Last year we celebrated our 135th anniversary.
Well, at least I knew, yeah.
Yes, and so we're so very proud to be here at January NAMM 2019 to show our wares. Thank you so much for watching.
Thanks, Joe, for having.
Thank you.
And stay tuned, we're going to go to the electric side of Gretsch.
Thanks again.
Thanks. As I told you guys, we're here with Joe again from Gretsch.
Yes, Joe Carducci.
Tell us
Joe Carducci, product marketing specialist with Gretsch Guitars. and we're going to talk about Gretsch electric guitars.
Right. Let's go.
Ready? Here
Let's
we go.
Get it on. Yeah.
Okay. This is one of my favorites here at we're introducing here at NAMM. This is the G6228 Players Edition Jet. It has this is a new color for us. It's candy apple red. The guitar is extremely light because it's a heavily chambered body. Yes. So it's.
Excuse me. Where's the? Is a block or it's just some?
No, it's chambered.
Okay.
So it's not a center block. It's chambered. It's heavily chambered. It's about 85% hollow inside.
Okay. It's really light. Nice.
One of the characteristics of the guitar is this rolled edge on the back of the body, so that when you play in the upper register, it's not it's a lot more smoother playing in the upper register. Really, really great looking guitar. It features the new Gretsch BT65A pickups. They have Alnico 5 magnets. The master volume control here has the treble bleed circuit, so that as you turn the volume down, it maintains the high-end sparkle.
So does it take the pot out of the circuit when you totally roll out?
No, that'll be this control right here, which is the no-load tone pot.
That's what I meant.
Yep, there you go. It's right here. When it's engaged all the way maximum, there's a little notch feeling at the very end that takes it completely out of the circuit. This way, the less wires and the signal path, the brighter the guitar is.
You no loss of signal.
There you go. But as you disengage it and roll it off, it acts as a regular tone control for more of voicing possibilities.
I see.
Master volume. Then here's the gas pedal is right here. 3-position switch.
How would you characterize the pickups? So they're kind of high output?
Yeah. So the BT65 pickups. The best way to describe it, they are a higher output than a standard filter Tron pickup. So they're very robust, really tight low end. But the thing about Gretsch is what we're known for is our twang, or I should say,
the chimey.
Yes, very, very chimey, and that's something that we wanted to maintain in the sound of this pickup. So it has all those characteristics in this pickup. Big block inlay.
It's kind of medium fret wire.
It's medium jumbo fret. The Tusk XL nut.
Locking tuners.
I see. Locking tuners. My favorite, of course, is the script logo. Very classy. Gretsch was using these logos back in the 1930s. That's where this was inspired by. Just a really gorgeous, great sounding guitar. Mahogany chambered body. It's a laminated maple top. Just a really gorgeous guitar.
Nice. Sorry, my colleague wants to know what's the street price, approximately.
Street price is going to be approximately, it's about $2,200
$2,200,
street price. Here's the same guitar.
Now he's happy.
Here's the same guitar.
It looks beautiful.
This is a bourbon stain, and it's a flame maple top.
Specs are same?
Yeah, specs are all the same with the rolled edge and same pickups, but it's a flame maple top. Just a very, very gorgeous guitar.
Looks good.
Let's look at this one right here.
Take the blue one.
This is the new 6659 Center Block Junior. This is a 14-inch bout. For those guys who haven't discovered Gretsch yet, that say, that just feels too odd for a big body guitar. Big body guitar.
Right, it's not.
The strings are further away from your belly. And so by having a thinner 1.5-inch depth body with a lower set neck, it brings everything closer to the body.
Like the traditional solid body feeling.
Yeah, it has a more traditional solid body feeling for those guys that haven't ventured into Gretsch because it felt too foreign to them.
Right.
So we're taking care of those guys to help them get acquainted with Gretsch. The color is azure metallic, which is a really beautiful blue color. with a brown shell pick guard, gold hardware, Bigsby tailpiece.
Same circuit.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, so it has the no-load tone pot, treble bleed. These are the new full Tron pickups that were designed by legendary pickup designer Tim Shaw.
Right, I know him.
And these are also maximum output. They're a little bit more than the Broadtrons, have a nice mid-range boost to them. And so it gets a little bit away from the classic Filtertron, but again, more output.
Okay, it's just to the guys who are not used to Gretsch. They say, okay, it's an easy way to get into Gretsch.
There you go, and it's so in other words, the pickup sound goes to 11.
Okay.
There you go.
What more can you say?
There you go. Classic thumbnail inlays, locking tuners.
And made in Japan, all.
This is made in Japan at the Gretsch factory. This is known as the Terada factory. It's a very small factory.
And a good, precise factory as far as I experienced.
There's a couple of luthier colleges that you must graduate from to be able to even work there. Right. So they're very skilled guitarists. Their finishes, everything about them is just amazing. When Fred Gretsch bought the company back from Baldwin back in 1985, this was the company that he found that gave them the recipe of how to make the classic Gretsch guitars.
Okay.
Just a really wonderful instrument. And again, it's a 14-inch bout. It's a little bit smaller. And we're doing very well with these. It's called the Broadcaster Junior.
Price, roundabout?
This one is, yeah, this is about $2,200. Nice. The street price.
Good time for one more, guys? Let's go.
Here's another one that's brand new here for NAMM at 2019. This is a 6120T.
It would be my one.
Thin line, and it's a center block. Now this features the classic Filtertron pickups, Bigsby tailpiece, same with electronic features with the no-load tone pot, treble bleed circuit, brown shell pick guard, classic thumbnail. We call this color Roundup Orange.
Roundabout, okay, it looks like a little darkened.
Yeah, it's like a little more burnt orange color to it. Locking tuners, classic thumbnail inlays, Tusk XL nut. Just a really great sounding guitar. Again, thin body, lower set neck joint from the neck to the body, and again, sonically, it's a tone beast.
Beautiful.
Thank you so much.